Peace. Great Lakes Podcast, straight like that.
Great Lakes Podcast. Tap in, straight like that. Look at that glass, man. You talking about my cup. Great Goose.
Oh, okay.
Goose on the
I thought
loose.
you drank.
Great Lakes Podcast, you already know what it is.
To be honest with you, jail was not something that stressed me out. It wasn't.
I heard Mike Tyson say that.
I mean, even when
Jail didn't stress him.
when I found out about reading and I could better myself there, I didn't have a little time in the day. You know, it was like my time just started going by really, really fast, and it was like, you finna be out of here. You know, I've been told the guys when I was getting ready, we used to be joking on the way pop, and I'd be like, man, I'm gonna enjoy these last couple weeks, and I ain't never get to do this again. This is an experience, and it's an experience that a lot of people would never get to experience, and I experienced that, and I got through it.
Exactly. Yeah.
9/29/24. I know that means something to you. 9/29.
9/29, 9/20.
Release anniversary coming up.
I don't remember the date.
You like most men did.
It's been 15 years, right?
It's almost 15 years.
So the question is, when you was coming home, did you see yourself where you are now then?
Yeah, I knew I was going to be doing this. If you ever get a chance, you go back and read the LA Magazine article. I told the writer that I was going to be doing all the stuff that I'm doing. You know, everything that I told him on here, I've almost done except the movie. The movie is the only part that I haven't accomplished. And I'm working on 2 more books right now. I'm working on why niggas don't want money.
That's a good title right there. For real, man.
And I'm working on what if I would have had some help.
What if I had some help? Yeah, that's raw too, hell yeah.
I heard you say that about the Joe Rogan show, where like that, you thought based on how you deal with money, how much money you handle, shit dealing with the CIA and all this, they would give you some bread to kind of get you started.
Yeah,
50 cents and all these guys. But you just had to go do it on your own.
That's
You gotta have it
That's
that
why
way.
it's so tough on black entrepreneurs. They start off underfunded. Can't go to the bank. You ain't got no rich auntie.
Yeah.
So what you do? You go to the dope game, finance your own, and that's what wound up happening. So I want to be in a position to where like right now, the guy who I was telling you about, he came up with the pattern for dissolving plastic. He need the financing.
That money,
where you gonna get the financing from? So I'm gonna join their little group. They got a group of scientists. I'm gonna jump right in there with them.
Right in, hell yeah.
And start selling all that great stuff they make.
And JR, you already was there. Sure.
Listen,
I'm gonna make that money though. This movie gonna do $1 billion. We're gonna break.
y'all heard that, right? It's on our platform.
Billy.
He said that the movie gonna do $1 billion.
Yeah, the movie gonna do $1 billion. See, all the stuff that I'm doing right now is setting up for the movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
All this stuff is just to set up the book, the podcast. All that is just the marketing.
People will see.
I've been working on this movie since '92.
What is it about? What is the movie about?
My life.
Your life, okay.
It's gonna be this book on film.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what people want to
And we're
know.
gonna get a dope actor. I really want Childish Gambino. I can't find that guy though, man. He's so hard to find. Nobody.
Hey, we're gonna put our people on it.
Childish Gambino. At Childish Gambino. Holla at us. He wants you to start play him. Yeah, exactly.
I called Killer Mike the other day and like, Mike, you gotta hook me up with him.
You know Killer Mike?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Okay.
That's my guy. When he won the Grammy, they said Childish gave it to him. So I was like, man, I know they know each other. Then.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
And Jay Prince, he in the boxing too. Y'all got any type of relationship?
me and Jay cool. Matter of fact, we was working with a kid named Troy Ivan together. Me and Jay cool. Every time I see Jay, if I call him and ask him for some information, he gives it to me. One thing about me is that I'm pretty good with relationships. I don't really mess up my relationship.
Say that's a big deal in life. Just relationships, like period.
Well, I learned that if somebody likes you, they're not gonna see you do bad.
Okay.
You know, they're gonna help you out.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'd rather have somebody like me than dislike me.
Yeah, it's how it's supposed to be. Now, I got another serious. I got a serious one for you. I got a serious one for you. I know you said you felt like you had a part in bringing crack to the black community. What are some things that you do to offset that, or like to make up for that? Like, what are some stuff you do to give back to the community?
Everything I do is for that. You know, everything I do right now is to help the black community rebuild
Y'all hear that?
and come to its senses. We went to juvenile hall today and talked to a bunch of young guys
Here in Cleveland?
Here in Cleveland.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And I've done that at quite a few juvenile halls around the country.
Okay.
When I do these podcasts, you know, when I talk, I only talk on the podcast that I know these young people gonna hear it
Exactly.
and listen to it, and they pen it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's penetrating. I'm winning. I'm winning with it. They learn it.
I'm happy, man, because like I know it's not just here in Cleveland with all of the crime, man, and all of the killing one another over songs and beefing and stuff like that. If we can get programs like you say to get the community rejuvenated with the same energy that we got the money from, and we'll be on the right path.
Absolutely. But you know that gang banging and stuff started in our generation. You know, when I was coming up, you could ride your bike anywhere in LA. You know what I'm saying? And nobody would bother you. Matter of fact, they'd be looking out for you. So we got to get back to where our community look out for each other the way we used to. You know?
Right. And this is something else I got for you. Like how you said in the beginning, you know, we moving forward as far as touching on positivity and stuff like that. So we all know about the drug story, the Rick Ross drug story. What is some things that floats Rick Ross boat away from all that? Like, what are some things that make you happy? Some things you do in your everyday, regular life?
Oh man, everything I do make me happy, man. But you know I'm a workaholic.
Okay.
You know, I get up in the morning. I got a car lot. I do cars. I take cars and I fix them, sell them.
Oh wow. Okay. Your car lot is in LA.
It's in LA. I don't even know the name.
Just know.
Well, you know, got so much going on to be like that. Yeah.
I don't know the name, but I do cars. Just came up with a new game plan on the cars. It's gonna kill.
You gotta get the people a little insight on it. What is?
Well, what I'm doing now, I've been doing like body work. You know,
Okay.
I buy wreck cars, pull the dents out of them, put new front ends on them, and stuff like that. Now,
Salvage though?
no, they don't be salvaged.
Salvage.
They don't be salvaged. So now what I'm doing is instead of doing body work, because the body work might take you 3 or 4 days. Now I'm buying cars that need motors and transmissions.
Okay.
I'm buying from the dealers, because dealers don't want to deal with no motor, no transmission.
Right,
They just want
right.
to take the car and sell it. So transmission, sell it cheap. So now I'm buying cars, kind of like I used to do with houses when you buy distressed houses.
Right.
So now I'm buying distressed cars, and it look like I'm gonna be making about $10,000 to $20,000 a day profit.
Hey, that's big time right there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be killing it.
Yeah. So since you've been up here, car lot, books,
Weed.
movies, weed, boxing. Man, you just killing it. Clothes, everything. I'm gonna
I
ask you.
just built Amazon too. I got a small. My website resembles Amazon, so people with books and T-shirts and sweatshirts, all of them, they can put their stuff on my site, and I get a lot of traffic. I get a lot of traffic on my site.
What's the site?
Right now,
Remember that?
It's called Freeway. I remember that. I'm always sending people in to buy the T-shirts.
Hey, look,
I remember that.
some cute cars.
I remember that.
All right.
FreewayRickyRoss.com.
FreewayRickyRoss.com.
And they can go in there. They can get the sweatshirts, T-shirts.
Definitely on Patreon.
I'll be selling my boxer stuff on there as well. We're gonna like barbers. Like the other day, I was like, man, I'm always in these barbershops. I should be selling clippers and creams.
Yeah, I seen you in the barbershop.
I'm selling everything,
Okay.
everything that barbers need. I'm selling on my website.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
You know, the first thing I'm gonna do is just cater to the people that I know need certain things, and then just grow it. You know, I mean, you look at Amazon. Amazon only like 20 years old. It's still young.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, it's wide open. You know, and this internet is here. I've been studying the internet even when I was in prison, and I think it's the way to the future.
Okay.
And the internet itself, like, shoot, that was in '98. You see how far it's
And you
come.
know, my story is the first story that any major newspaper ever published on the internet.
Really?
Damn, that's crazy.
And
That
my
just
story
shows-
is the first time blacks went to the internet in droves.
Damn, did you learn about the Freeway Ricky Ross story?
I mean,
Yes.
the relevance is before '83. We said this, right?
Yeah, we said that. Exactly.
Damn.
In '96, my story was the most talked about story in the country.
Damn. Another thing I wanted to ask you too is, I know you went after Rose for what he did as far as your name. And, did you have people like willing to press him about that?
Of course.
Yeah, I would think that.
Stop.
It wasn't that hard. These family members and dudes who respect me. When I explained to them that I didn't want to get mixed up in BS. I mean, for them to do something to him would put me in jeopardy.
Right. So I know you took him to court and all that. Before the court stuff came about, did you approach him just like?
Yeah, we talked.
Like,
We talked. Even when I was in jail, we talked.
okay.
I knew him before he got famous.
So did he ever, while you was locked up, did he say, "I got you, man. When you get out, everything cool"? Like,
He said that, but he changed his number. He was supposed to come and see me.
Right.
I wanted him to come to the vision room so we could sit down and talk about.
Like, man.
Yeah, that would
Talk about my name.
Exactly.
You want to drive my
Shit,
car?
I get pissed off with my son. He a junior.
Hey, you want to drive my car? Let's talk
Real
about it.
true.
We got to sit down and talk
Exactly,
about it. You want to put insurance
Yeah.
on it?
What's the first thing or first word that come to mind when you hear or see the rapper?
I don't really see him. I don't talk about him. He's not really on my radar. One time he was, but
Yeah.
I done moved on.
You said the 50-foot rule, right?
And I got so much time.